we've ever played together.
I don't think we have either.
I'm Alex.
Jack.
Nice to meet you, Jack.
Nice meeting you, man. How long you been coming here?
Since I'm gonna say late March.
Nice, nice. Small turnout this week when everybody's at.
I don't know, man. It's been weird. I think Monday for Monday night drafts, it was 4 of us.
4?
Yeah.
Man, I was planning to come last Monday, but y'all were on Outlaws. I really want to draft some MH3, which I think is this Monday.
I think no. Monday is Lord of the Rings, and then next Monday is
Next
Modern
Monday?
Horizons.
I'll be there for that. I've drafted that on Arena so much, man. It's such a fun format. Oh my god.
Because that
good time.
Modern Horizons is just all about power.
Oh yeah.
Just
Oh yeah. That's a really fun draft.
they took the color green and just made a set out of it. I like it.
Mm-hmm.
Good luck, sir.
You too, man. Here's that. And some dice. All right. You want even or odd?
I'll do even.
Sure. You got it.
Sweet. I'll take the play.
All you.
And good luck.
I like your setup. Yeah. Full mat coverage.
Cool. I'll keep.
Likewise. Start us off.
Forest. Tap for Thirsting Roots. We'll
Can I read
search
that
for
one?
search for a basic land.
Cool.
Mountain. Mountain goes in hand. Yep. And pass 2.
All right. Just play Russ's Cottage tap. Say go.
Said mountain. Tap 2 for Malamute Brawler.
I'm gonna have to read that one too.
Yep.
X. Shrimp.
And pass 2.
All right. Play a Land War Wastes. Tap 2 for a Mosswood Dread Knight. Your go.
Can you read that one again?
Yeah. He's on the creature mode right now.
Okay.
3/2 trample. Whenever he dies, I can cast his adventure. Can kind of loop that infinitely if I have the mana.
Gotcha. Untap. Draw.
Let's back up.
Mountain. And pass.
Sure. Tap. Draw. 2/2. I'm gonna go to combat.
Okay.
I'll attack you for 3.
I'll take it.
Sure. Second man, I'll play another Land War Wastes. Tap these for colorless, this for green. For a Sentinel of the Nameless City. ETBs, I'm gonna get a map. And that'll be my turn.
Cool. Let's go for forest. Option of Baloth. ATB
tapped out right now, right?
Ooh, yes. Sorry.
Just making show. I'm gonna play a Deathcap Glade, and I'm gonna pay 4. Hope to God you don't have another one in hand for a Hostile Investigator. ETBs, you're gonna discard a card. Whenever you do, I make a clue.
Sure. That is unfortunate.
Oh, I saw that, and I'm like, oh my God, if he has another Bailoff in his hand, all right, I'll make my clue. Say go.
Forest. We will tap for 5. Into Railway Brawler.
I know that one's a good one. I'll have to read that. It's plot, each trample, control, that's kind of not my power. Yeah, that's scary.
And we will. What we got? 4-3, 3-4, and a 3-2.
Yep.
Now this is getting interesting.
Big old board.
Pass.
Sure. Draw. Let's go ahead and tap this for colorless. Crack my map on the Sentinel. Reveal. It's a cut down. I want cut down. Yeah, I'll keep cut down on the top.
Good.
I'm gonna go 2. Let's go for throw out the Railway Brawler.
Yep.
Go to combat. I'll swing for 4, 4, and 3. Trigger. I'll make a map. Sure. So that has trample. That's 1 over and 5 total.
Yep.
And we'll trade everything else. Okay. Second main. Play Restless Cottage. And I'll crack this map on the Sentinel. Another counter. I'll keep cut down. Here you go.
Forest. And we'll tap for 4. Invasion of Zendikar.
Okay. It's the ramp one, right?
Yep. ATB, search for 2 basic land cards, put them on the battlefield tapped.
All right.
With a forest. And pass to you.
Okay. Draw. Guess I'll start by gonna Dread Whispers my Dread Knight. So I'll lose 1, draw a card. Forest. I'll go to combat.
Okay.
Attack you for 5, make a map.
I'll take 5.
Second main, I'll go 11. Nah. Gonna pay 3. Tranquil Throwback. ETBs, I'm gonna pay a green to exile your graveyard.
Cool.
And I'll pass there. Oh God. Yeah, that happens.
This player exiles a card from the top of their library until they exile a non-land, and I might cast any number of spells from among the non-land cards exiled this way without paying their mana costs.
Sure, let's see it. Gix from me.
Yep. On Invasion of Zendikar, I will cast that as well. Exiles. And I will cast Invasion of Zendikar, grabbing 2 basic. Mix. Mountain. Forest.
Tali's a card. Oh my God.
You have no idea how long I've been wanting to cast. Yet to be able to.
Oh really?
Yeah.
He's a house, man.
Oh, he's insane.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So left of the mountain and pass to you.
All right. Untap. Draw. I will play Cavern of Souls, naming Phyrexian, and hopefully find an answer. I'm going to pay, I guess, 2 for Pillage the Bog.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to look at the top. How many lands do I have? 7. So 14 cards in my deck, and put 1 card into my hand. Hopefully that finds me an answer. That's a lot of cards to look at. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay.
Here's the 14 lands.
Alright. It kind of works here. Bottom of my deck. This to hand. How much mana do I have left? 5. Guess it'll do. Pay 5 for Gix's command. I will put 2 1/1 counters on my throwback, give it lifelink until end of turn, and make you sacrifice your biggest creature.
It's nice while it lasted, Tali.
You got value out of them. You still get an Invasion of Zendikar and my Gix, so
I'll take that.
it's not too bad. Those have 5 loyalty, or is it 3?
3.
3, so I guess you could crack them with Gix. I'll block it on a 1 though. I mean, that's gotta be fine, right? And Sentinels has Vigilance, yeah, it's fine. I will swing with both, trigger, make another map. So they're 5 power each.
10. Oh, kind of have to, so I will block. I guess throwback.
Sure.
Nobody's got trample, right?
Nah, no trample.
Yeah, I'll just block it up.
Sure.
Throwback.
So I gain 5 off that.
And I lose 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
This will die. Here we go.
No. Had it all worked out.
Thank goodness for Pillage the Bog.
Right? Oh, let's see. Alright, well I got nothing else to do. Nothing to lose, so we will pay 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. And play Nissa.
Oh, big Nissa.
We will do the +1.
Okay. Hey, I got you. There's the token.
Thank you.
I used to run her. So.
8. And pass to you.
Okay. Tap. Draw.
You did that correctly, right?
Uh,
I do the plus. Add
yeah,
one?
yeah, yeah. You do the plus, so it's after you add the
Okay.
1. So yeah, it's an 8-8. That's 6. Got. You have any cards in hand?
Nope.
Okay. I will pay 4 to animate my Restless Cottage.
Mm-hmm.
combat.
Mhm.
Swing out. Trigger, make a map.
Versus
Should be
cottage is
lethal.
a
4/4.
4. Oh. So either way, that is lethal.
Unless you got anything else, that's that.
Nope, I'm good.
All right.
Good game.
Good game then. That's how I have me clinching for a second there. When he flips too. Oh my
I know.
god! It just one
And
shot you.
I messed it up when I went for the 2 lands. I should have pulled 2 forests. And I could have probably played this a little earlier, but it's okay.
Oh, you can always pay the Phyrexian mana as well. Just lose life.
Yeah.
Feels kind of bad on
I
her
was-
though. 'Cause these creatures are a lot smaller.
Mhm.
Yeah.
It's almost bad.
There you go. You're gonna take the play, I presume.
Yes, please.
All you. Go ahead and mulligan this hand.
Flip this.
There you go. That's a bit better. I'm gonna drop. Probably. Probably that. Start us off.
Forest. Tapping for Thirsting Roots.
Yep.
Find a land. Forest. My hand and pass to you.
Just play Russ's Cottage tapped. Your go.
Mountain. Ruby Daring Tracker.
What's that one do? Haste, tapped, raiders. Okay.
And swing in for 1.
All right.
Pass to you.
Draw. Play a Blooming Marsh. And I'm going to pay 2 to lock the lane Scorn, your Ruby. To give her -3/-3, I'll gain 2. Here you go.
Got 2. Okay, your Vixalon. Top 5 cards in your library. Reveal a permanent card from among them, put it in my hand, and put the rest in the bottom.
Sure thing.
What game is this?
2.
I got mine.
That's fast.
I played more defensively and it actually worked out really well. I just kept my Rot Priest alive and I just won because of it.
I mean, Toxic can just do that sometimes. Yeah, you can just play the back foot and just win.
Also, I didn't realize so game 2 I had it at 5. He targeted my thing to kill it. I forgot. I was like, okay, I'm just gonna March Fizz it on my things. I had 4 creatures. I'm like, he's like, oh no, that kills me. I'm like, oh yeah, it does.
Yeah. That'd do it.
I love Rot Priest.
I already made a mix line real quick. Feels a permanent. Kind of look at the back. I have not seen this invasion. You got all the battles.
I gotta work up to a tally somehow.
Fair enough. It's double sleeved, man. I tried to put it back in and it started to come out. I'm just gonna give it back to you
No,
so I don't
you're
like
good,
scuff your card.
You're good, no worries. That's it, I'll pass to you.
All right. Tap, draw. We're on a forest, and I'll pay 3 for a sentinel. Making a map. I'll pass back to you.
It was yet another game where go through the throat. He had it and just couldn't. So I took his Flesh Gorger with my Annex Sentry, right?
Yep.
He can't hit Annex Sentry with Go for the Throat because it's an artifact.
Oh yeah.
It's so good. Oh, it feels so good.
It's actually super. Yeah, Annex Sentry dies to cut down, but it also doesn't die to go for the throat, which is kind of big.
It's nice.
I gotta say, I'm horrified. This guy's mainboarding Obstinate Baloth, dude.
Oh my god.
I'm horrified. Like, I have so many discards in this deck.
Time to switch it up, bro. Play something else.
Go for glory. Tap 2 for Bristly Bill.
No way.
Play Forest.
Also, Nadu runs Elusive Otter.
Trigger.
I can see that, yeah.
Some do. I'm gonna run it because I think it's fun.
And pass.
Sure. So, Bristly Bill landfall gets a counter, and then you pay 5 to double counters.
Yep. On all creatures.
I love Bristly Bill.
I'm gonna play a Cavern of Souls on
gem.
Phyrexian.
I wish he had trample. That's the only thing.
Yeah,
I mean, it'd be OP if he had
insane,
trample.
He's already nuts.
Come on.
I'll crack the map on my Sentinel.
Yep.
Takenuma goes to hand. And I'll pay 3 for Liliana. -2 to make you sack Bristly Bill.
Yeah.
No, Bristly Bill.
No.
Combat, attack for 3, make a map.
Bro's just cheating.
Say go.
17.
Now the question is, do I bother uptaking Liliana? Because I know he mainboard an Obstinate Baloth.
Dude, Jack, I'm gonna win this. I don't want to play against you. I don't think it's either. I'm scared. But I haven't beaten Chris a lot more than I used to.
Owned.
I think it's just him learning how he plays.
True.
Just like a mouse. Speaking of,
Liliana.
She's got 1 loyalty.
1 loyalty right now, that's correct.
What's her +1 again?
Makes each discard a card.
4. Cactus Folk.
Cactus Focus, reach, 2. Combat, power 4, trample, haste. Sure.
And pass to you.
sack your thing, and I'll put 2 counters on Sentinel. Get the lifelink.
Got it.
You got 3 in hand.
Yes, sir. 3 in hand, 1 mana open.
I'm gonna go ahead and attack for 5. Trigger, make a map.
Cool.
5.
5.
I mean, I'm not gonna not uptick her. I'll uptick Liliana, discarding Bronco.
Discards a card.
Each just going. Oh, yeah, of course, of course. Your go.
It's so funny. I only run one of them.
I mean, that's kind of good, right? +1, discard a card,
Yeah,
give your opponent a free 4/4.
Yeah.
You also gain 4 life off that.
Oh, it is.
We stay winning.
Oh, yeah.
It's on ETB, not cast. I'm pretty sure.
ETB, yeah. Thanks. Oh, man. 5/6 Sentinel.
5/6 vigilance. Yep.
Man. We'll go for it. I will. Yeah, 'cause he came in on your end step. So he's free to
Yeah,
attack,
he's
right?
free to attack.
I will tap for 4 against the Ixalan.
Well, I'll block.
4 damage.
Yep.
I'll pay 1 for a snakeskin veil on him, making him 5/5.
Okay.
And doesn't matter because he's a 5/6.
He's a 5/6.
So either way.
You can take that back if you want.
Sure.
Man. It's cool. It's cool.
And that sucks. Four for the Zendikar.
All right.
And that is search my library. And I will pass to you, unfortunately.
All right. Draw. You got 2 in hand right now?
Yes.
Okay. Let me crack a map on Sentinel.
Mm-hmm.
Dread Knight can stay on top. Get a counter. Let's go 2. Dreaders versus Dread Knight. Draw a card.
Mm-hmm.
With life. Crack my last map on the Sentinel.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't get counters yet. Shouldered can stay on top. Pretty good.
Yeah, not bad, not bad.
It is pretty bad if you have an Atali in your hand right now you're about to cast. Then it's really bad, actually. Play a Swamp. Uptake Lily, make us each discard. Dread Knight. You got rid of...
Root Rider Fallen.
Okay. I'll go to combat.
Sure.
Attack for 7, make a map.
I'll take the 9. So,
I'll pay 2, play the Dread Knight.
mm-hmm.
Your turn.
Pass to you.
Okay. I'm gonna crack my map on my Dread Knight.
Mm-hmm.
Got a Ruin Ghost to hand. combat. Attempt to swing for lethal. Trigger, make a map.
I got nothing.
All right then. Good games,
Good
man.
games, man.
I left that shoulder on top thinking, oh my god, if he plays that Italia again on me, man, I'd be doomed right there.
I got it submitted.
Appreciate it.
Yeah.
Is that like a
Got
smuggler surprise kind of deck or what?
Yeah, I run a couple smuggler surprise.
I think I saw Terror the Peak, so I was expecting that.
Got some of that. It's a Gruul ramp.
Yeah. Gruul ramp is scary, man.
It can be when I get it right.
When it does its thing, it feels like unstoppable, you know?
Oh, it's amazing. It feels so good.
So easy.
What did I even put in?
What did you put in?
I think I threw in... All I know is I took out Duress, because Duress felt terrible here.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Terra Sunder. Akazats.
Where's me? It's me and Tarzan. I'm making me and you.
Yippee. You're not gonna have Nard Nadu put together for like ever.
I mean, yeah, but no, I took it out a while ago
Huh.
because I wanted to put in Aspirant's Ascent. Besides, March doesn't. I feel like I very rarely win with that combo.
Yeah, but it also does so much more. it puts all their blockers in timeout. It saves you from a sunfall.
I still have 3.
Dude, I mean, I guess. How crazy it is against like Control. They play Sunfall, and then you just march your board.
Yeah, that would be insane.
You put like 4 poison counters on them.
What if I just kill you with hammers?
What if, dude? What if?
Would I win then?
I think you can get DQ'd.
Nah, Chandler wouldn't. He wouldn't do that.
I think Chandler would DQ you for that.
Alright, how are we rolling? Call it. High or low? We're doing low.
High. We're doing high.
High it is. 6. Beat that.
Watching learn.
I said low.
I said hi, buddy, and that's what we agreed upon.
We didn't agree on
I'm
that.
taking the play.
Sure, kid. Go ahead.
Yeah, I will. Thanks, bub. Oh, you only got 9 lives? Shoot.
7. I can keep this, I guess. Yeah.
I can't.
Why?
There's a 5-lander, which is fine, but Duress, Frillback is my 2 cards. It's pretty terrible.
Duress, yeah.
I mean, I like Duress here, honestly. But,
I guess, yeah.
yeah, I hit a March or a Scrubs Hive, I feel pretty good.
Hive. Wow. I love Scrolls Hive. Except when it loses me the game. Because that 1 life I would have survived if I would have won. Because
Very rarely.
Last week he swung out at me, right? I survived with 3, I think. He had a Shieldred out. So the upkeep from Shieldred killed, or the draw from Shieldred killed me. No, I was at 5. He had Fairy Mastermind, made me draw. I lost 2. Shieldred upkeep, I lost 2 more. I was at 4. I mean, I was at 1, right?
Yeah.
Scrubs Hive killed me.
Get owned, dude.
I did, yeah.
Just get owned.
Start us off.
Let me dump a card.
Oh yeah, you should do that.
I should. I guess this. Really though, this is a good card here. I guess. I'm gonna regret that. Cottage Sega.
Go.
Go.
Pass.
Mid card right there, dude.
Yeah, you wish, kid.
Knight.
Yeah.
There we go.
I think I'm afraid of your knight.
I don't know. You're not gonna swing into it. I know that much. I mean,
You're
you
right.
can.
I mean, I'm not. I could.
So I guess you are afraid. If you weren't
bit.
afraid, you'd swing in right now.
That is true. Razor Verge. Chorus.
Yep.
I guess I'll pass. Can't swing.
So you are afraid.
I mean,
You
yeah,
just
I'm
said,
a
"Oh,
little-
I'm
you're
not
right, I'm a
afraid."
little
You're
afraid,
you're
you're right.
afraid.
You know, you
You're
got me
afraid.
there,
It's
you're
okay
right.
to be afraid, bro. What's up?
Sure, that I'm afraid of.
Fair. Just gonna pass.
Sure. Playing a Dark Arwace. I'm gonna tap this, taking 1. I'm gonna Aspirant's Ascent my Venerated Rot Priest.
Sure. So I get
So-
a poison,
Yeah, and then I'm gonna swing it at you.
and then I get another.
That's 2 more, because it's because of Toxic 1.
No, it gives toxic 1. Sure.
Yeah.
I got 3.
Alright, you're at 3 poison. It's pretty good. I'll pass.
And I guess I use 2.
Yes.
Big.
I almost killed someone with damage once.
Almost.
I don't even know how it's possible. Oh, I guess if I buff up my 1/1s, they do
That would
3
do it.
damage.
That would do it. He can't block, right?
No, he can.
He can, oh, it's the Might that can't. Okay.
Yeah. That's why Chorus is great. Swing Glissa.
I mean, I thought. Play Archfiend.
Alright.
Go to Wombat.
Sure.
Swing with both.
I'm blocking Glissa, obviously, and I'll take...
Sure. Kill
3.
that, and then you take 2 more from Archfiend.
Oh, yeah.
And then
Sure.
you take, yeah, you took that. I will pass.
Sure, man. So what is Archfiend right now?
He's a 6/6 flyer.
A 6/6 flyer.
Yeah, but dude, in 4 turns I lose the game.
Yeah. That is true. That is true. Unexperimental Augury, taking 1.
Sure.
Proliferate, look at the top 3. Of course, right? Of course.
Yeah.
Yes. I'll pass.
Sure. This goes to 3 counters. Death Cap Blade.
Wait, you could hit me and then remove the 3 counters.
I've killed other people's Archfiend or other key people by
Really?
doing that. Yeah, they
Oh,
just
that's so-
they were tapped out. I swing with Glissa, remove their counters,
that
kill
feels
them.
so bad.
Yeah.
I bet.
Gix's command, win the game.
How does that win again?
Wipe your board. You take 6. Swing out. You're
Oh,
dead.
yeah.
Yeah.
If I had other blue mana,
I was worried about those. In
I
your
was
hand,
searching
but
for it.
I saw you only had the one and it tapped down, so I'm like, yeah, I can just do it. Lamau.
I had 4 lands. Yeah. I mean, it didn't matter. I was at a horrible spot right there anyway.
Yeah, I don't think he was winning that one, no, bro. I don't know. You counter. Nah.
No, if
'Cause
I
even
would have had
then,
to
I'm
counter the Archfiend.
I'd be swinging at it you like crazy. You'd only live one more turn.
I literally had to counter your stuff
Yeah.
at the beginning. I just couldn't.
Probably.
I'll trust you. What would take out?
You know.
I'm taking out nothing. I know what I always take out, and I guess I'll do that. Cards that are situational. Two. Three. What do you even put in against me?
A lot.
Like, tell me.
You know exactly what I put it against, dude.
I hate Gix's
Path
command.
of Peril, Cut Downs, and
God,
Carousel.
I don't want to play this. Dude, I hate Gix's command.
Gix's, yeah, it's pretty good. To be fair, you'd be surprised just how many matchups it's a completely dead card in.
Really?
I mean, against Control, it's useless, and like Teamer Lands, it's useless. 4-color Legends, it's useless. There's so many matchups where it just
Then
sucks.
why do you play it?
Because in the matchups where it's good,
How many matchups
It's
here? How many
really
matchups here is
good.
it good in?
I guess most of them,
So wait,
other than like Control.
it would be good against Chris's deck. I would think he plays the Flesh Gorger, he plays Shield Druid.
No, it's only okay.
Is it not? How many? What does it do?
That makes them sacrifice one of their
Or it's destroy artifacts, or creatures 1 or less. What is it?
power 2 or less, or make them sacrifice their biggest creature with power 3 or more.
I mean, it's okay for 5 mana. That's not very good. But I mean,
Yeah,
you
that's
get
the
another
thing.
ability
If they have
too.
a bunch of big creatures, you make them sacrifice their biggest, and
Yeah,
then
that's not bad.
you get 2 counters. It's okay. It's
Not
not
bad.
terrible. Yeah, we'll do that.
Was he the one that was playing Demir last week? The guy you just played against?
No.
Who was that?
It was some other guy. Anyone? Yeah, he did.
I mean, he got the bye.
Yeah.
I'll go first.
Okay.
You asked.
Okay. I'm going in that one scenario. Aspirants is there. I mean, 1 mana to deal 3 poison to
Yeah.
me is pretty good, especially since you had nothing else on me at that point.
It starts it off,
Started
which is
it,
good.
yeah.
That's what I need. It also is a finisher.
Yeah.
It's a finisher a lot. Well, if I got it when I needed it, but it would be a finisher. I think it killed Chris that one game. Also, if I pair it with Skrelv, that's like 4
Bro,
poison.
that Skrill,
And
Jawbone Duelist,
Yeah, that would be how much?
blow them up instantly.
Almost.
I think it's 6.
6, 7. Nope, 0. 1 land, and it's a Mirax.
Lamau. I'll keep mine.
Yeah, great, awesome. Bro, you should have seen. We were in call until like 1 a.m. last night.
Were you?
Yeah, we started watching like a YouTube function on Discord. That was very cool. Jordan was playing some stupid game where you were planning you have to eat other planets, and Will got
What,
really
like an
bored.
IO game?
Kind of, but it was like on Steam. Will got like really bored.
Will moment.
So Will just wanted Jordan to play something so that they could just like have background entertainment. And Jordan, World Cup complained about every game Jordan was playing. And then we're gonna, yeah, cut.
Okay, man.
God. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Why not? Why not? I'm gonna drop this, I guess.
Start us off.
Out of war, a pass.
Mirex Duress.
I couldn't not keep this hand. Because if I get...
Easily. What am I looking at?
What are you picking, bro? What are you picking, bro? I'll get rid of this. Which is unfortunate.
4 Rotbreeze?
Yep. Is it my turn?
Dude, if you top deck a green, I'm gonna be so mad. Your go. I'll take it. Bronco? Go.
Something.
It's a pretty good
I'll
one.
pass.
Death Cap. Gix. Saddle.
Okay.
Swing. Trigger.
Land.
You take none. Take 2. At least 1 draw card.
Okay.
You're go.
This is very cool.
You're the one that kept that. What do you want, man?
I thought the odds of me hitting a green lane are very high, which they are.
I
but
mean, they're fairly high.
swing your stupid Bronco, I dare you.
Think about it, man. Jeez. Saddle.
Okay.
Swing 2. Trigger.
So it's on trigger, it's not even on hit.
It's on trigger, yeah. You take 7.
I guess I block, I kind of have to.
Sure, we'll trade.
Stupid.
Uh,
Oh wait, I gain. No, you're at 0. Never mind. I gain nothing.
yeah. Do. Cottage tapped. I'm just not even gonna let you start. I'm just gonna kill that. Say go.
Mirror Hex.
That's a green.
For now it is.
Yeah.
I'll pass. Listen, I don't have much hope against this deck anyway, especially after sideboard, so I just kind of, I was like, might as well.
Might as well. You might as well. Field of Ruin. Gix's command. Counters, kill your stuff.
This is necessary.
Swing 5. Gain 5. And lose a life, draw a card. Say go.
I'll pass.
Gix's command.
Okay.
Kill your thing, get 2 counters on Gix.
Okay.
Swing for lethal.
In response, I'm gonna bounce him back to your hand.
Yeah, sure.
My go.
Yeah.
I pass.
Animate Cottage.
Sure.
Swing lethal.
Bounce it back to your hand.
Off the top.
Oh, it's non-land.
It is
Oh,
not
no.
land.
I'm gonna bounce my back to my hand.
Alright.
It's gonna disappear.
You get a
Unfortunate.
proliferate.
Unfortunate.
I don't
was
know,
really
man.
hoping that would,
was that was
A Gonjo. There it is.
It would have been really funny.
It would have been really good.
I mean...
Okay, because I had a March in hand, too.
Yeah, you would have killed me instantly.
Yeah, and I'm like, I can't not keep that.
Yeah.
I dropped a Crawling Chorus. That was the card I dropped. What did I put in? Oh,
I would have dropped one of the Rock Freaks.
Nope.
4 is such over... I mean, it's funny. It's funny.
Putting Contaminator. Because I feel like Contaminator is good.
Yeah.
Against you.
It is.
He's a big body. I'm excited to use Contaminator more once the cards rotate. Because I'm assuming...
Yeah.
Do I even still want Bant at that point?
Doesn't Otter have blue?
Oh, it does. You're right. Yeah, so I'm going to need blue. But
Yeah,
I'll
I
run
think you'd still want it.
Contaminator. This is
Which,
what I
you could also try Selesnya.
This is
out
what I
as well.
normally drop.
You drop Scroll Side? I feel like Scroll Side's really good in this matchup. Then again, I have a lot of enchantment hate.
And also, like...
But if it sticks, it's really good.
Yeah, it is, but then, you know, that losing one to the upkeep is bad.
That's true. That's true.
That was a fun game we had there.
Owned?
So everyone's saying 12 for tomorrow. 12 at night.
We'll see.
What do you mean, we'll see?
We'll see, man.
We're
We
doing
got
8
stuff to do.
Like what?
I got to get my emissions done.
Where at?
I don't know. Somewhere.
You fell off.
You fill up.
Yeah, I know. What's wrong with your emissions?
No, it's just like you have to get your. I mean,
In certain
So-
places.
yeah, but my car is still under my mom's name until I finish paying it all off. It'll still be under my mom's name.
Really?
Yeah, and I don't barely own anything on it, but she's technically in Gwinnett, and they need emissions, so I'm gonna have to get that done. Then I need to go to the post office and ship off some cards I sold.
That shouldn't take long.
Nah, and just drop them off.
Just wake up early.
Emissions might take a minute.
You think? Stop stealing my stuff.
Man, you gave them to me. You're like,
true.
here, take these. So is it this Monday there's an MH3 draft, or no?
No, it's next Monday.
I see.
Which is good. I still win my next game.
Yeah. Sure you do.
I mean, I do.
look at the camera. I don't know.
Millions watching right now, man. You got everything on the line.
It'd be funny if like there really was. It's just like there was like a streamer that was like, oh cool, this store's doing live stream, and then they just drop in. And,
Hey man, sometimes we get like 5 on there. It gets crazy.
Like when there's 5 people and like viewing and 2 people in chat.
Yeah, it gets wild.
we'll
Then,
just
man.
open our
Let me tell you.
apps, and then we'll get some other people, and we'll just. Oh my God, we got 5.
We don't even look at YouTube chat, so as far as we know, there's like
Oh.
200 people in there, and they're going crazy right now.
Yeah, no, it's
They're popping off. They're clipping. They're clipping this. You get the buy?
Yeah. I'll take the points.
Heck yeah.
One turn away from transforming Itali.
That was the worst Italia hit. I felt so bad for you.
What'd you get?
I got. Huh?
You
What'd
had
you
a go for the throat and a bill.
Yeah.
Off an Italia trigger.
Was there anything to hit with go for the throat? It was half
Yeah,
decent.
yeah.
No, it was Shieldred's edict.
Oh yeah, Shieldred.
Oh, that's-
yeah. So he got to
I
choose.
didn't, yeah, he got to choose, and he had
Oh,
a
that's-
Shieldred and.
No, he had a bloodletter and a.
Oh, that's right. Aquazot's the blood.
Not bloodletter.
Right.
Yeah.
The
Who's
back
the
guy
other
the
that
guy that
transforms.
turns into the land.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's the other one?
And then he had like a.
The streets of New Capenna brawler, one that has blitz. Can't think of
Oh, the 3-2 that comes
Yeah.
back.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, he just sacked that out.
I
Yeah.
was
He
like,
was
oh,
like,
okay, here
I
we
can bring
go.
us back.
I got Bristly Bill, and I was like, this is.
That is the worst Itali ever. Oh my god, dude.
Yeah, he could have got like a Shieldred and like, Terror the Peach or something.
Nope.
No.
All right. You want even or odd?
We'll go odd.
Sure. I'll be even. I'll take it. I'll be on the play.
Good luck.
To you as well. There's no lands in this hand, man. That ain't good luck. That ain't good luck.
I was telling them that they get draft and like start like have like a camera like position to like actually like kind of like as they do like the PT like follow like actually like follow a drafter.
There you go.
That'd, that'd be pretty
That
cool.
would be pretty
I'd
cool.
like to see that.
But
I
they
want that.
have to change the
Yeah.
setup because they can like put one like behind and then maybe like
I've always loved watching like the really good drafters draft.
yeah they make
Interesting.
me look bad because I'm like why did they take that and then I'm
Yeah, I
like,
know it. I know it.
You're sitting there like take that card. No.
I'll keep dumping this. All right.
I'm set.
Play
Yeah.
a Russ's Cottage. Here you go.
Sounds good. Drop. I'll go with Dark Slick Shores and Paths.
Let's play a Swamp. Caustic Bronco.
Yeah.
There you go.
Draw. Swan. Pass.
Gonna move to combat.
Yep.
Attack for 2. Trigger. I'll put a long goodbye in my hand. Use 2. Play a Mirrex. There you go.
Okay. Draw. Also play Merrick's.
Mirrex.
Gets. And pass.
End of turn. Gonna go ahead and hit long goodbye.
Yep.
Drop a 4. An Archfiend to the Dross.
Sure.
Saddle.
Yep.
Go to combat. Swing. Trigger. I'll take 7. It's 9 total. That's a hit. Your go.
Wow.
Yeah,
That was a good one.
that's the dream.
That is the dream. Alright. So don't die next turn. Blot out.
Sure. It's exile, right?
Yes. And pass.
Got 1 open right now.
1.
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and duress you. Cooking with. Nothing I can take. 2 white teas, scavengers, and gifts. Gifts next turn. Very well. We can go Cavern of Souls, naming Ogre. It is a nice one. Very pretty. We'll play Hostile Investigator. I will saddle the Bronco, swing, hit my other virtue. 3, so 5 total. Say go.
Graveyard Trespasser.
Okay. I don't have any creatures in here.
I'm gonna beat the other Graveyard Trespasser. And cut down.
Cut it down.
It is day. Probably not gonna matter. But pass.
Tap out. Kicks his command, make you sack that. 2 counters, swing for lethal.
Yep.
Alright.
Sounds good. That was quick.
Nice and fast one. That was
Yeah.
insane, that hit.
Yeah, that was good.
Guess we have a pretty light turnout this week. Where everybody's
it was fun.
at.
It was fun on that.
Yeah.
I thought the Pioneer tournament might have been tomorrow. Because normally when there's like a...
There is. I was talking to some of the guys, and a lot of the guys are running Pioneer Sunday, anyways.
Okay.
But not tomorrow. Down at Wasteland.
Well, I know that on I don't think it's next week. It's not next week. It's the weekend after. They have the Pioneer here.
Yeah, there's an RCQ happening here. So.
Normally that lightens Friday Night Magic.
Yeah, it does. It does. I know a couple of the guys aren't here tonight because they wanted to practice Pioneer. They went down to.
Surprised they haven't changed this to Pioneer.
Well, we used to be Pioneer.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
like I was just because there was the talk of maybe potentially moving it for whatever RCQ is.
Yeah, I'd be down for that, honestly.
You know, just kind of keeping it rotating.
Yeah, that's the way I'd like to do it. I don't know. I'm also down for Standard. Standard's a cool format.
Or even just maybe like make another night. But I think
That would
that
be
might
cool.
draw a little too much away from, because you can't. They wouldn't have like almost like if you did Wednesday Pioneer. It's kinda,
Yeah.
it'd be hard because then you're like, do I come Friday? Do I come?
Yeah, I guess that's true.
collectively, yeah.
Split it up. Right, we have Mondays for drafts, so it's kind of already got that.
That's all. I'm normally here for draft, and the last couple Fridays I've had off, so I'm like, alright.
Might as well. You'll
Alright,
take the play.
I'm gonna be on. I will keep.
Same here.
All right. Ready?
Yep.
Brief. Go.
So want Sega.
Swan. Make it.
Okay. Siege.
Mm-hmm.
Tempted Dread Whispers.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Draw a card to life.
Take over.
Mirrors.
Yep.
Spyglass Siren.
Okay.
Map. And pass.
Tempted Dread Whispers again.
Mm-hmm.
Cottage. Sega.
Draw. Field Ruin.
Yep.
Combat.
Yeah.
Swing full. Pass.
Hepblade.
Mm-hmm.
Four open right now. Cards and Hems.
5.
Okay. Three. Attempt to resolve Lily.
Sure.
Okay. I'll uptick. Make a siege discard.
In response, I'm gonna destroy the cottage.
I'll float a black.
Okay.
There you go.
Okay. So we're discard.
Yep. Alrighty. I will pay that. My floating black for Bronco.
I'm gonna have you sacrifice the planeswalker.
Goodbye, Lily. Say go.
That's a good draw. Cut down.
Yeah.
Graveyard Trespasser. Bronco.
Bronco, sure.
Swing for 1.
15.
And go.
Four. Double dreadnought.
Sure.
Say go.
Alright. I'm gonna crack the map, targeting Trespasser. One.
Okay.
Gix.
Alright.
Combat.
Okay.
4. Or 5.
Alright. Double luck to Trespasser.
Sure.
And I'll take one.
Take 1. I'm gonna draw.
Yeah. Draw and lose, and then we'll trade all these.
Yeah. And pass.
Okay. And try to cruise a knight.
Mm-hmm. He's probably the only creature that I was like, man, I want to play green.
Oh yeah,
'Cause
Dreadnought.
it's just like he just like
He makes this deck.
just looping him over there. Just
Mhm. He's so good in these mid-rangey matchups. It's crazy.
like, I feel like if there was like a good sack outlet, he would like that deck would just literally just dominate.
Mm-hmm.
Like that's probably what it's missing.
Absolutely. If it gets it, yeah, it'd be
Yeah.
crazy. And
It's like sack it to like almost like an altar or something. Like
Yup.
Free
mana.
You're on at that point.
So much value. got how many in hand?
3.
Okay. Play 9.
Yep.
It's like
I'm gonna have you sacrifice a creature. Go to combat.
yeah.
4? Yeah. I'm gonna draw 2. Give a map, and then I'm gonna immediately crack it
Sure.
on. Perfect.
Gas is small.
Pass. I was like, where's my land?
That's where I'm at right
Yeah. It's like I blew it into land.
Feels terrible, but we do what we must. Into the end gigs.
Okay.
Look at your hand and your library and exile all other copies. How about Shelly cut down Fairy Master?
Should be one more in there. I think.
Find him.
I'm trying to think what version I'm. But you still get the release. I think that's. Yeah. I didn't have. I think I was like I don't think I had the money for a third copy. at the
Fair
time,
enough.
Yeah.
I only have him as a 1 of in
Yeah.
mine. But I had less flyers, so he's not quite as good.
Yeah. That's that. Him with the bats, man.
Yeah, it's nuts.
He
Him
just-
with bats or Fairy Mastermind's really good
Yeah.
one too.
Yeah.
Or Spyglass Siren. He works.
Sitting there. Yeah.
There you go.
Perfect.
I'll pass.
Contact. Draw. Alright. Or. Then we're gonna swing to. Pass. Get a land one way.
Eventually.
Can't believe we have a handful of cards.
I know, right? Well, doing this instant speed just sucks. I'm gonna play around the most likely top decked counterspell and exile that with Terra Sunder.
Sure. Exile?
Yeah,
Perfect.
I'll pass.
My land.
No land.
Children?
Shelly.
2.
5.
Pass. Draw. Yeah.
Land Royce. There we go. Oh my god. Yeah, I got it. Gix's command. Wipe your board.
Sure.
Here you go.
Pass.
Got a 1. Death Cap Blade. Yeah, you got it.
handful of cards the whole time. I was like, he's got to have like either just removal, and I'm not playing the right type of creatures for the removal, or
I just had a bunch of bombs in my hand, but I was on the back foot, so it's like,
Yeah.
well, I have to answer your stuff or I'm
Yeah.
dead. Can't throw out my own.
once you got that land, the fifth
Yeah,
land,
fifth land for Gixes. It's like, all right. Well,
yeah, that was good. Wipe the little
yeah,
flyers.
it's an all right Gixes command, but little flyers added up.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. There you go. I will take the play.
Sounds good.
I'm gonna dump it.
Okay. Yes.
There you go.
I was just happy I didn't play poison or toxic this week.
No toxic this
That was
time.
probably the toughest game last week.
Toxic is scary, man.
Yeah. The only way I got it was I had enough mana to discard 2 to Gix, and I took 2 of his little white 1/1s to
Yep.
give it like protection, like so he couldn't like give the scroll couldn't give protection.
Yeah, that deck can go fast.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll keep this.
Okay.
Dump that. Alright, land more wastes, say go.
Okay. Draw. 3.
Wastes 2, take 1. Papa.
Sure.
Say go.
Draw. Dark Sleep.
Cut down.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Okay.
And pass.
Forest, say go.
Oh, sorry.
Okay.
It's an attack for 1, yeah. 2. And go.
Okay. Let's drop a cottage, say go.
You're instant. Flashing on Mary. Flashing Mary.
Yep.
Draw. Combat?
Yeah.
4.
14. Pass. Okay. Okay, 4. Taking 1.
Go.
Shoulder.
It resolves.
There you go.
Go.
Draw.
4. Go.
Okay. Four. Taking 1. 10 freeze off shoulder.
Make the screw.
This is crazy. Cottage, say go.
Draw. Another 4.
4.
Pass.
How many in hand?
Hmm?
Cards in hand?
3.
Pay 2. In the end, the mastermind.
Cut down my mastermind?
Another one in hand, huh? Sure.
Okay.
Two in hand. Also investigator?
Makes sense.
Sure. So I go.
Draw. I'm gonna crack it, Matt.
Yeah.
Targeting. I'll do the other map.
All right.
Alright, so what do we do here? I will. Go to combat?
Yeah.
Swing for 3.
Game 2, I had to go to 5. Game 3, I had to go to 4.
Oh.
I lost.
I'd assume so.
Yeah. I should have kept my first hand game 3, but I didn't think it was good enough. Other 2 hands were 0 lands. Or one was like 6 lands, the other one was 0. Very fun.
Pass.
Bluish.
Sure.
Command. Wipe your board. So I go.
Reef.
Oh, I forgot about Reef. Yeah, you got it. Man. Got all the answers for me. Oh
I
my
literally, it just.
gosh.
I had the sirens in my hand, the kicks in my hand, open hand, and I literally drew everything else. I was like,
Were you holding another mastermind? Why'd you cut down your own in response to the end?
Well, I just was. So you didn't like dig and see my hand because I didn't know what you were
I
gonna
guess so,
cast because
yeah.
I think I had the make the spear, and if you saw, because you would see my hand,
Yeah.
and then you would maybe make a different play.
I see. That makes sense. I mean, there was
Yeah.
nothing else to cut down anyways.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes
Yeah.
sense.
That was a thought. I also shouldn't have let that go for the make disappear, because then you essentially would have played around it. I should have just put it in the bin.
Yeah, but if I have to play around it, it's like, you know, you didn't know I had Gix's command in hand, so you had 2 easy sack outlets. Making me pay 4 is a hard counter, you know? Like, I can't not. I'm at 1 life. I can't play
Well,
around it,
that's what I was like, because I left it on top, and then I was like, do I play the Gix, then potentially draw 2 cards? And I was like, at that point, I didn't have any, so I was like holding up. And then I was just like, I'm just gonna play the Gix.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I think leaving that on top is the play, 'cause, I mean, I couldn't play around it, you know? I wasn't in a position to.
Also, game 2, got every single counter spell from the game against me. Every time I played something, just countered it, and it felt so bad.
It happens.
Oh man. I think he only put in 3 and he got all 3. Like right after the other.
Oh.
Yeah, yeah. Going to 4 feels awful, dude.
How bad were you on 5? Like, yeah, I'm going to 4.
I think it was 0 lands.
Oh, yeah.
Literally 0 lands on 5.
That's
like,
a go to
I really
4.
can't
Yeah,
keep
yeah,
this.
yeah.
It was so bad. Or it was 6 lands and like 1 non-land. I'm like, there's... and I was up first, so I'm like, I can't keep that. God, I haven't gotten that bad draws in a long time. It's only 9 o'clock. Jesus.
It's 9?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
What do you
dude.
think of her?
Gisa?
I think she's good.
She's cracked. Like, she is so much value. In these, like, especially, like,
Yeah.
she was your sideboard in?
No, she's in my main.
She's main,
and then
yeah.
I sideboarded her out because I figured you had target removal, and then like just playing
Sphinx is insane.
playing a flyer that just you can't target, and as long as I'm not doing anything, it's just.
I'm going to
clock.
be honest. I think in this matchup, Gisa's better than Sphinx is.
Well, the only reason she's in there is because like I have, like you saw, I have so much like target removal.
Yeah. Oh, it's also just like, even if like I target removal kill Gisa, it's like you're still up 2 bodies. You're still winning the cards.
It almost feels like if I played her, like the game kind of is already over. Like in a sense, unless like there was a lot of like board wipes, and then like the board was clear, and then I played.
Oh yeah, in
That's
that
kind of
case.
just like I feel like at that point it's like
Yeah. Sphinx is pretty solid. I like Sphinx a lot. Kind of dodges
That's
the targeted removal,
that's
but
like a recent sideboard.
it's also like, in these against other black-based mid-range decks, there's Liliana to worry about, which eats Sphinx for lunch a lot of the time.
Sack creature.
Yeah. So yeah, I think it's a solid choice.
What did you have in your second hand? That just you had so much stuff that you like you had
Game
you just,
2?
Yeah, you had like 7 cards.
It was
in.
just pure bombs, like Shouldreds, all
Yeah.
my big, huge. But I'm on the back foot here, so
Yeah.
I have to answer what you're doing every single turn. If I'm not answering Aclazotz, if I try and develop my own
Yeah.
board, I'm losing, right?
Yeah.
On top of that, you had like Gix, so I have to answer. I can't play my own stuff.
I don't know if I have that hand. Like I think I was just have a lot of like creatures. So like I was playing the creatures out, and you had to respond, but I don't think I had much removal. So like if you played a shield druid, it probably would have.
But I had to play around you just removing it,
Yeah.
and in that case, I lose the game instantly. Because I can't double
yeah,
spell.
that's true.
I was stuck on 4 lands for like that whole game. I
Yeah.
couldn't double spell at any
Yeah,
point.
that's true.
So I had to play around you just removing my bomb, and then I lose the game instantly if you do that. So I
Yeah.
just had to wipe your stuff instead.
I mean that was longer of the games.
Oh yeah, game 1 was just silly. Game 1 was just silly.
Yeah, hitting the Bronco, saddling it, and then hitting the Virtue.
You hit that on me too.
Yeah, it's. I mean, as you're, it's
9
it's a
damage,
it's a
just
2-mana removal spell that with Bronco becomes 9 damage if you swing.
Yeah.
Like, it's kind of insane.
I tested Bronco like on Arena, and it's just like the best I can hit is like Aclazotz.
I also think it just kind of sucks into Mir.
Yeah.
Like,
It's like
you have like 2 cards that can saddle it.
I would have to play like the Siren at the beginning, and then like maybe flash out something, and then Bronco's behind a turn, and it's like then
Yeah.
there's 2 things.
You can like crack maps. It's just really awkward for
Yeah.
Dimir. I think you can saddle multiple creatures to it, but at that point it's like you're giving up a lot of damage, and you might just hit a land, and then that's just terrible.
Yeah, because if you're looking like and that's the thing is like I'm gonna hit a shield druid, and you're gonna take 6.
Yeah,
total,
yeah.
but most
it's
likely
good.
you'll probably block it at that point.
Yeah, and it's like in Golgari, I think Blanco's the only creature that has less than.
Because you could play that, and then you
3
could play the the Dread Knight.
Yeah, Dread Knight
Yeah,
does
it's
it
like-
too. Like it's just so much synergy in this deck. Cola Line.
That's crazy. Did you see they're making a mana Nindroid?
Oh, are they really?
Yeah.
It's so old now. Why? It's not that. It is. I mean, like I'm not saying don't make it. I'm just saying that seems like an odd choice.
It's still popular. Missy?
Huh. Worked out.
Feels crazy. I want it.
Throw would want it.
I guess we can go play Commander now.
Can we even make a pod?
We can see.
I reckon.
We need a color. Dude, I can't get one right this bad. It's so over for me.
Oh yeah, you're 1-2, huh?
Yeah. Going to 5 and going to 4 felt truly awful.
Yeah, that's pretty bad.
Like, just like actually, like my game 3, my first hand I should have kept. But I was on the play. I'm like, if I keep like 5 lands and nothing else, I just get nothing. Like, I just can't do anything turn
Yeah.
1. That's not what I want.
Yeah, that's pretty bad. That's pretty bad, I think.
Just literally unplayable hands. I'm like, just awful. Awful.
like styrofoam.
Yeah.
Huh.
So what